This video dissects NFRA Order No. 027/2024 concerning the ZEEL audit failures. We will focus on critical lessons regarding professional skepticism, fraud reporting, and related party transactions. Our agenda covers the case summary, specific audit failures, NFRA's legal findings, why the entire firm was penalized, and an action plan for our firm. We will move from specific facts to systemic applications. The entity involved is ZEEL Entertainment Enterprises Limited, a major listed media entity. The auditors were M/2 Deloitte Haskins and Sells LLP. NFRA initiated the examination of audit files to assess professional misconduct. The core incident involves a 200 crore fixed deposit with Yes Bank. The bank prematurely closed this FD to repay outstanding loans of 7 related parties. This was done without the approval of ZEEL's board or shareholders. Reviewing the timeline, in September 2018, the chairman issued a letter of comfort. The FD was closed in July 2019. ZEEL claimed ignorance until September 30th when they queried the bank. The bank's reply, detailing the chairman's LOC, was dated October 11th, 2019. Following the appropriation, related parties refunded the 200 crore. The auditors concluded that since there was no financial loss to the company, the matter was resolved amicably. NFRA deemed this a, quote, smokescreen. Failure 1. Missing external confirmation under SA 505. The auditors had ZEEL's query to Yes Bank, but never obtained the bank's explicit reply, which contained the critical chairman's letter of comfort. They signed off without this confirmation. Failure 2. Control breakdown. For the months the FD was seized, July and August 2019, no bank reconciliation was performed for the Yes Bank account. Auditors knew of this failure but accepted management's insufficient explanation. Failure 3. The mystery defense under SA 240. Auditors identified the issue as a, quote, significant risk, but described the bank's action as a, quote, mystery and abstruse, concluding fraud could not be determined. NFRA ruled that auditors must solve the mystery, not ignore it. Failure 4. Ignoring historical red flags. The auditors were aware of the chairman's history of issuing personal letters of comfort to secure group loans, yet they failed to perform specific procedures to check if this FD was also encumbered. Failure 5. Related parties under SA 550. When related parties repaid the 200 crore, auditors did not verify the source of these funds. They blindly accepted the receipts, risking not detecting possible round-tripping. Failure 6. Flawed internal investigation. The auditors relied on an internal investigation conducted by the company's head of internal audit. NFRA deemed this unreliable due to the investigators' lack of independence from the potentially involved management. Failure 7. Inadequate EQCR under SA 220. The EQCR partner failed to exercise due diligence. There was no documentation of any discussion challenging the engagement partner regarding the mystery or contradictory evidence. NFRA firmly rejected the no financial loss defense. The unauthorized pledging of the FD violated the Companies Act. The subsequent return of funds does not cure the initial illegality or the failure to report the fraud under Section 143.12. NFRA also established firm liability. Deloitte argued penalties should only apply to individuals. NFRA clarified that the firm is the legal entity appointed as auditor, and the responsibility for the audit quality rests with the firm. The cost of this negligence was substantial. The audit firm was penalized 2 crore rupees. The engagement partner received a 10 lakh penalty and a 5-year debarment. The EQCR partner received a 5 lakh penalty and a 3-year debarment. Key learning 1. Solve the mystery. If a material transaction is unexplained, you cannot issue a clean report. If evidence is missing, treat it as a scope limitation. Do not accept "management is investigating" as a final answer. Key learning 2. External confirmations. Auditors must maintain control over the confirmation process under SA 505. Management forwarding bank letters is not primary evidence. If a confirmation is not received, perform alternative procedures. Key learning 3. Fraud and related parties. Audit the substance, not the form. Include promoters in fraud inquiries, even if non-executive. For RPT settlements, always verify the source of funds to detect potential round-tripping. Our firm's action plan includes immediate review of all pending confirmations, updating the fraud inquiry checklist to include promoters, analyzing large reverse transactions, and verifying the independence of client internal investigations. We have discussion scenarios to apply these lessons. Consider if you would ask for the bank's correspondence when a debit is reversed, accept an internal audit report clearing the CFO of fraud, or investigate a control failure that management blames on staff turnover. This case study will also be summarized in a YouTube video titled The 200 Crore Mystery, covering the setup, the failure, and the ultimate lesson on professional skepticism. Thank you for viewing this video. Please reach out to the firm with any questions. The full NFRA order is available via the link provided. This final slide lists the image sources used throughout this video.